So I saw this post today on Twitter and I thought to myself, he might be right. If there was ever a time to actually have a valid crash out, Tai Lung is right. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is right. The guy from the B movie is right. But who is that guy at the top right? I must do my research. With that, I would like to properly welcome you all to the most valid crash outs in history. Starting off with Tai Lung, the ultimate fallen prodigy. Dude was told his whole life he was destined for greatness. The Master Shifu's father figure, Oogway, hit him with the hardest rejection in history.
You knew I was the Dragon Warrior. You always knew. But when Oogway said otherwise...
Yo, Shifu, let me holler at you quick. You my dog and all, but this little nigga, he ain't it, gang. He is not the Dragon Warrior.
What did you do? What did you do?
I mean, like, the 20 years of training, I guess you're right. I don't really fuck with him anyway.
What? Why are we fading to black? He just said fuck me. We trained for 20 years for this. This is it? To understand where Tai Lung is coming from, only thing he knows is Kung Fu, and that's from Shifu. He was given Shifu when he was born, and since then, he was really only raised to become the Dragon Warrior. And for all that time and effort to be wasted is a valid reason to crash out.
And when the boy showed talent in Kung Fu, Shifu trained him. He believed in him. He told him he was destined for greatness. It was never enough for Tai Lung.
I might have forgot Tai Lung has a little bit of anger issues, but who doesn't, you know? Kung Fu, competitiveness gonna give it a little anger, all right? That's not bad, right? Right?
He wanted the Dragon Scroll, but Oogway saw darkness in his heart. And
hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Nah, I knew I wasn't tweaking. I've been told Shifu something.
What was wrong with him? That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
refused. Outraged, Tai Lung laid waste to the valley.
So from Oogway telling Shifu Tai Lung is not the Dragon Warrior, Tai Lung proceeded to crash out. But what's even crazier, I have a couple people from when Tai Lung was crashing out that just wanted to explain how bad he was, you know, tweaking.
But he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he would go do it himself on feet by himself.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. He's not regular, man. That I actually prayed.
But with knowing the backstory, we can give a fair, honest treatment to Tai Lung if he was a valid crash out or not. To be quite honest, 20 years of training just to get to the moment where you are finally either going to be it or not it, just to get told you're not it, that's very valid, okay? Master Shifu doubling down from when he broke out of prison just to come back home, I think that just makes it even worse.
I have come home, Master.
This is no longer your home, and I am no longer your master.
Bro, you good, bro? Nobody told you to break out of prison. I already replaced you, nigga.
With such compelling evidence, we have no choice but to put Tai Lung as one of the most valid reasons to crash out. Who's next? Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
There's hundreds of more ways that I can be evil. No supervillain is greater. Before I tell you the goals that I plan to achieve, I'll show you my brand new innator.
Without a doubt, it makes the most sense he is a valid crash out. Dr. Doofenshmirtz has been through it all.
It all began on the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up. Huh?
Yep, you heard it correctly. Since birth, nobody was there for him. And it definitely didn't get any better while he grew up.
By the age of 5, I was forced to throw my own surprise party.
Mind you, he's only 5. How you throwing your own surprise birthday party at 5 years old? Where you even getting the coin? You know, I would let the surprise party slide if people actually showed up.
Many of my closest friends were there.
Count Wolfgang, Betty the She-Ball, Rasputin, and the Lystrons, Olga and Chicago.
You gotta understand how lonely my man was, though. Like, Doofenshmirtz, bro, all he had was 2 roaches, 3 bears, and he treated them like they the Avengers. Nevertheless, Dr. Doofenshmirtz had it hard growing up, that's for sure. But we can't blame him for when he's being an adult, though, being chased by a platypus. Am I wrong?
Oh, are you my new temp? Well, let me just catch you up to speed. I know it's a bit of a mess. I'm just putting the finishing touches on my latest maniacal plan. And Perry the platypus will never be the wiser. Perry! a platypus? You're a temp? Are times that hard?
Now, if you didn't know, if you watch Phineas and Ferb, it's pretty obvious that Dr. Doofenshmirtz is the villain. But in my opinion, I feel like it's explained through his childhood why he ended up like this. Maybe I didn't watch far enough, but what doesn't make sense is how a platypus is whooping my guy's ass though. Nevertheless, Dr. Doofenshmirtz become like every TV show villain. He gets stopped every episode, but regardless of the fact, I think this is the most justifiable crash out possible. I think this is when we turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Tai Lung crash outs are valid or not? And look forward to part 2 because we're gonna have some ones I think y'all will actually agree on. Peace.
Information. I prefer sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it.